Round number 3, we have Talibobo believers up against Allegiance. Twin back on Mew again, Mego and Stolex, Utao playing Delphox, Servos and Aeos, and Claus sticking to that Buzzwole. Up against Drops on Slowbro, MT90 on Comfy, Ivan on Greedent, Lynxie on Glaceon, and Kyoka up on Trevenant, a triple defender team comp. With a Comfy or Allegiance. A triple defender team comp. Interesting. Let's see how much the Buzzwole can do against that. Right, Buzzwole not the best at killing tankier targets. I mean, it does kind of work still as well, but he can actually stop Covet. So, if the Green decides to go into a Covet, it will be able to just superpower him out of it, which is very, very strong counter towards that Greedent. Toonslam, light spinning the bunny over to the Indidio towards the left side. Easy pickup here. Not chasing down this Covet, but should be able to get out quite easily. Toonslam looking for the next last hit, but here Water Gun is being charged. Electro comes through, and they're able to secure another last hit. This Covet trying to go for this in DD, but can't even go for it. Toonslam waiting for Electro Ball. There's light screen, Electro Ball, and yeah, no chance. A good Mew player is just so hard to last hit against. They can also combine Boost Auto Attack with Electro Ball at the same time for even more damage. Looking for this last hit as well right here. Electro Ball comes through, and this time the tackle will be the one getting it as well. So bot path of Talibobo already looking insanely strong now. We have Utao with an early gank on top path, and Lynxie is able to join up right here with that Ice even Glaceon for the side of the Allegiance or Team Allegiance. Ataria's up. Claus already level 5. He's gonna look for a superpower. Maybe he's gonna even eject button on someone, but no, he just superpowers the Atarias. But Trevenant getting low of last hits right there and actually getting the evolution done. Now unlocking the Wood Hammer with that Comfy on him right now. Comfy Trevenant is gonna be very strong as well. It is so hard to take down this Trevenant with the Comfy on. Double Wood Hammer coming through. Can he go for this last hit though? No, he can't. And now superpower is gonna be there. As I just said, he's gonna be hard to take down. He overextends a tiny bit. Another Wood Hammer comes through, but he gets out alive. Servos dropping 1 HP. Kyoka really wants this knockout right here. We have Glaceon actually invading, but he wasn't able to steal the blue buff away from Utao, even though Utao doesn't even have an ability yet. Is able to win the blue buff fight. Back on top again. Kyoka looking for more superpower is up. There we go. Smackdown on the left side, and there is the KO onto the Trevenant. Comfy being chased down, but Comfy should be fine, but 22 and 14 points go in. Toonslam, oh, this is so annoying. When you have full Aeos energy, you can't pick those up. He tried to pick those up, but he has full Aeos energy, so Green can just fully stack right here. For free, and even get level 5. Even at level 5, there's the Covet. But as I mentioned, for the Covet, they're gonna have an easy counter for it. Mako might be going down right here, so eject button away. Makes it to the goal in time. Trevenant looking for a score right here, but the Smackdown support is going to land Delphox and Glace. Delphox takes on Glaceon with the help of Aeos. Oh, they're gonna dive towards bottom path. They're gonna try to score these points. Can they get them in? No, the Covet is there. It should be enough to buy time for maybe Glace to be back bot path. But Green now running out of the Covet. Can they score some points? The Sky Bros trying to buy time. Another tackle coming through, and Talibobo is really deep right now with the Solar Beam. Is going to take down Green. Another heavy slam landing onto Slowbro, and there we go. 60 points are going to go in for Talibobo. 30 for Mew, 30 for Delphox. Mego dropping low on HP. Lynxie is looking for this KO, but can't quite find it. But the Mystical Fire. Oh, nice Ice Even dodge onto the Mystical Fire. Keeps Lynxie alive. But Buzzwole, Claus is winning 1v2 now. He takes on Trevenant, even though he has a Comfy. He's looking for Comfy as well. Now, does he have eject button up? He does have eject button up. He could look for it onto the Comfy if he wants to. And maybe score those points in, but doesn't decide against him. We have Regify breaking out. Regice dropping on HP. And the Mystical Fire Flame Charge forward is going to take down the Regice quite easily. For this out, Talibobo leaves us. Trevenant go down. Glaceon goes down. Another double KO. They're going to score 9 points. And another 32. And they break the goal. Maybe looking for some more right here. They're going to dive this goal. Do they have any Unite moves left? Not really. Looking for the block right here. Slowbro's getting blocked out. 14 points good for Aeos. The Wood Hammer is there. Landing on one through with the Horn Leech. But he can't really... Wait, did he miss his first Wood Hammer? I don't like he had a second one. Claus looking for more right now. He does the eject button forward onto the Glaceon. Who is he going to eject button away in Unite move? And Glaceon is actually going to live. Oh no, the Mystical Fire. Eject button Flame Charge combo of Utao. Just follows Glaceon. And they get taken down. Mego now on the run. Has eject button as well. Totally fine, totally safe. And the street is getting punched around by Buzzwole. You know what? Playing Buzzwole with a team that's actually like winning must be so fun, right? Like the problem with Buzzwole is that if your team is weaker, it just starts becoming a struggle at some point. But if your team is better than your opponents, playing this Pokemon is probably just insanely fun. You get away with so much. You just get away with so much. 160 points for Tali, 37 for Allegiance. Looking me for this Regieleki fight right now. So Beam is hitting 3 members. off the side of Allegiance. Therefore, looking for some more damage. Mew getting caught by the Magic Leaf, but the Woodhammer is going to whiff. And now Claus is working on this Vigileki. They're gonna... What is that? Utao? Where did that Unite move go? Utao completely with this Unite move on a Delphox, but Claus is able to get the Vigileki. Smackdown landing onto Green. Green trying to run away, but there's a Smackdown superpower onto the Squirrel, and he gets taken down. Vigileki walks in. Nice Smackdown eject button combo by Claus. And he's gonna Unite move and finish off Comfy as well. Quadra KO for the Buzzwole of Claus. As usual, he's cleaning house again. Gets the Quadra, he's gonna score 50 points on top of it. Smacks it in. And yeah, he's just going crazy in this team fight. Also wonderful Smackdown eject button combo in the team fight. In the cases lands on Slowbro. Allegiance not giving up yet. They're looking for something right here, but they're so far behind. They have 4 Unite moves up. They can look for something. Trevenant's gonna land on Eldegoss and Mew. Toonslam trying to kite away. Servus might be caught right here. He doesn't have Unite move up. The bait's going to land. And it's going to get taken. Eldegoss down. But Buzzwole is now here. Green Unite's going to land on Utao and Mew. They're trying to live, but Reggie is already down. And it's actually taken by red team. Allegiance is able to secure an objective right here. But Green is going to get taken down. They all just get wiped right here. Comfy is down. Glaceon. Buzzwole is on the chase, but the Unite move should be enough for Glaceon. Get off harm's way. Trevenant is back. But they're going to get Claus. They actually get Claus. Flowbeam is coming through. Trevenant is dropping low HP. The boost outtake is going to land. He's still alive right now. Another Woodhammer and Snorlax is also down. Oh, what a nice freeze ray. Ice even combo as well. It takes on Utao from half HP. And suddenly Allegiance. We're getting some KOs right here. After getting the objective as well. And this could actually turn into maybe a game now. Wow, okay. They get the objective. They get Claus. They get Utao. And suddenly they have a lot of experience. Level 12 Glaceon, almost level 30 now. So, for sure, if they can keep this Glaceon alive, there might be a chance. There could be a chance for Legions. Next Regileki is spawning. We have Snorlax trying to just be annoying on bot path. They're gonna go for the Snorlax right here, but can't do too much. Electro Ball boost outtake landing onto Glaceon. And this is why Mew just is such an OP Pokemon. It's such easy to get damage out. Freeze Ray, Icy Wind, and Toonslam almost gets one-shot by it. As I say that, Glaceon is just as easy as well. Clicking those buttons, Deathwick Knight being put down to maybe just defend. Lynxie on the chase of Utao. Heavy Slam is going to land onto 2. Lynxie has to eject button away. On this Glaceon, another Mystic Fire. Oh no, Utao's on the chase. He's gonna hit those Mystic Fires. He actually gets down Glaceon as well. He's just dancing around, eject buttoning forward. He gets a double KO, but I feel like that eject button wasn't very smart because now it's going to be down for a long time. So, it looked nice, but I feel like that eject button is not worth it, 1 KO. But maybe he thought he's going to get all 4. Vigileki dropping low HP. Trevenant trying to just get super powered and taken down. Utao level 40 now, we have Buzzwole level 14. And Mew almost level 13. Glaceon picking up the blue buff. Production is there. Servus actually face shaking. And one more Icy Wind's gonna take down Eldegoss. He has to only Unite move or he's gonna get taken down. So 1 Unite move less for the side of Talibobo believers. Vigileki does go in. Claus out the scoring points already there. The goal is at 2 HP now. Mystic Fast content Slowbro. Slowbro's 1 HP right now. Claus with a flank looking for Glaceon. He's gonna look for the eject button maybe. Is he gonna go for? There's the eject button, but he's gonna miss the superpower. The Smackdown's going to land. But he gets Woodhammer. He's gonna Unite move, and the Unite move is enough damage to take down the Glaceon. Flies after the Fox. And taken down. Smackdown landing onto Trevenant. Double carry again for Claus. He's gonna build up the next superpower right here. One basic attack, but he gets Slowbro Unite move right now. But there's not gonna be enough damage. One basic attack. There's another superpower. Smackdown. He's gonna land. Another superpower coming through. He smacks him onto the Comfy as well. And Comfy running for the life. Heavy Slam. Eject button is there. And Megu just slaps Comfy back to base. Rayquaza now being taken by Talibobo's believers. It's only Glaceon up, eject buttoning forward to see how much HP it has. And he's just going for it now. He's gonna just... Wait, can he actually maybe get it? Ice even coming through? No, he can't. The Heavy Slam is gonna secure Rayquaza for the side of Talibobo believers. And they're gonna take a 1-0 for now in round number 3. But Allegiance, they tried. They almost came back into this game. I mean, they kind of came back into this game on the bottom team fight. They really tried. But in the end, it was just not enough. 11 KOs for Claus and 97k damage. Game number 2 in round number 3, Talibobo against Allegiance. We have Mew, Trevenant, Dojo, Eldegoss, Glaceon up against Slowbro, Clefairy, Gardevoir, Urshifu, and this time Buzzwole or the side of the Allegiance, taking it away from Claus. But Claus is going on to Dodrio this time. Haven't seen much of Claus Dodrio, but I mean, to be fair, Claus can play probably anything. He is just the best top laner in Europe, or top path player in Europe. He's absolutely incredible, it doesn't matter what he plays. Going top with Savas again on that Gossiflor and Mego Toon Slim. The usual bot path for the side of Talibobo. Going bot again. That's a best of 3, and this is the second match. Best of 3. Slowpoke running around. Maybe was looking to see if the enemy team invades. But Dudu is gonna walk in and score 6 points. They don't have the better early game right now, because Bustful with Face Stinger doesn't kill amounts of damage, so they have to be a bit careful. That we see now about it. The Face Stinger comes through, an easy last hit for the side of Kyoka. Now running onto Claus. The Gossiflor is being so aggressive. Just basically taking over and over again. But they have to go towards the right side after winning that Baltoy. They can't score any more points at least. And both teams are just fighting each other. We have a Clefairy very deep right here looking for the last hit, and he's gonna get it! Nice steal away. Takes away the buff, and it's not already level 4. Man, this skin looks so massive. God. Why does Clefairy look so huge? It looks so just massive. Yutao just sneaking in, scoring 14 points. From the right, from the top side. Another 5 points go in for the tree as well. And Talibobo just playing around their bot path right now, trying to get Toon Slim ahead as much as they can. But we actually have a KO on top path. Gossiflor gets taken down by the Urshifu. Now Claus also maybe being attacked on. Surging Strikes coming through. Has to fully to keep up his sprint gauge. Claus getting super powered, and Claus might just go down right here. Oh, but he goes back to the left side. He has to try take this game. 24 points going for Bustful. But now Yutao is here with the gang. Can Yutao get any KOs? Doesn't look like he will be able to do so. Nice service going to land. Surging Strikes are coming for Linksy. And the try-take boost out-take comes through from Claus to be able to get the Altaria. Yutao now going back to the jungle central area. Same for Linksy. Both jungle Pokemon being the same level. But yeah, honestly, I can't believe people pay money for a skin like this. I'm sorry. How do people buy this holoware? I mean, yeah, no. I'm gonna judge. I'm gonna judge anyone who buys that holoware. Straight up. Yutao now level 7. Linksy didn't do the buffs on the right side though, so Yutao with a 1 level lead now. Mew on the chase. Toon Slim is looking for this last hit, can't quite do it. He's gonna take the jump hit over. And now Linksy is gonna take over the blue buff. Yeah, but I don't know what he did. He just wasted so much time right there. He wasted so much time. 30 points going for Mew. Not even level 7 yet. For the Urshifu. He was the same level as Yutao, and Yutao is almost level 8. He's level 8 already now. He's level 8. Just keeps on icy winding the bot path of Allegiance. Warhammer coming through into Clefable. Yes, early game's already looking quite brutal again. Claus is running through, trying to score 30 points. Has score sheet on, and the Surf is not able to stop it, and he's going to keep just holding the button down. That's Dodrio so annoying with his triple scoring. He's able to just hold on the button and keep on scoring small amounts. And at some point will be able to succeed at scoring all of the points. 105 to 70 points now. Bot fight might be breaking out soon. Again, Yutao already has Unite move up, and Linksy is very far away from it. One Ice Event already connecting, dealing lots of damage. Mako going in over the wall. Looking for that Warhammer. He's just trying to zone them away. And then Icy Wind, Electro Ball, Icy Wind. So he should be able to get the KO, but they're just going on to Urshifu. Urshifu dropping low. Bustful is here, but also getting knocked back by the Regirock. And should be just taken down. But here Smackdown is going to land, but not going to do much. Linksy trying to dive back in, but just into a lot of damage right here. And actually, like, dropping quite a lot of HP up the Icy Wind of Glaceon, gets double KO onto the Urshifu. Can Allegiance try to go into this fight run? The Surf's going to come through, but the Holly trying to zone. And there's a double Warhammer landing. Curlia has the eject button away, now Claus from this side is going to clean up the rest of the enemy team. There's only Snowball left. The boost auto comes through. The Surf trying to keep it alive, but the Warhammer knocked it into the Aeos basic attack. And a clean teamfight win in the end still for the side of the Talibobo believers. Claus fighting the Urshifu is going to lose the rep buff. And Claus getting smackdown now. What? Oh my god. He's going to agility out of the smackdown. And is going to live. He is going to make it out alive just barely. Thanks to agility giving a small amount of unstoppable. Was able to get out of it. Virgileki is still at full HP. Both teams now might be looking for a bot path. We have Mew against Gardevoir, which is a heavy favor of Mew for sure. Mew has much better last hitting. But as I say that, Caster Curse comes through and Toon Slim messes up the last hit to make sure that I look very bad on cast. Bastionet comes through. Who's gonna get this Virgileki? It goes over to the side of Allegiance. And now Mako might also fall. No, Mako's still alive somehow. He didn't get taken down. What? How did Mako live this? Trevenant looked like he was dead 5 times then, still lives somehow. And now Regieleki is getting cleared. Allegiance does get the objective, but as you can see, doesn't really do it too much. Just gets cleared instantly, and Basso might be looking for a trap right here. Maybe someone able to catch someone off guard. Eject X-Speed's now towards this right here. Actually, X-Speed on Buzzwole. Not a big fan. Clefable gets taken down by Dodrio. And Basso might also just go down right now. But I mean, at this point, he probably should have scored those points because he's dead for sure. Yeah. Should have scored those more 7 more points, right? For sure. Gardevoir, what is Gardevoir's positioning? It's quite good right now. Toonslam diving in. Hitting a boost auto attack. They're trying to get rid of this goal. Urshifu diving in. Now Mew has used Unite move. Starting to dive deep. Probably going into a surf. The serve is not going to connect. 35 points might go for Trevenant. But Gardevoir's trying to defend as good as they can. But Gardevoir does actually go down in the end. Another surf comes through. But the surf is going to miss again. They're able to dodge away from it. Now Buzzwole looking for the superpower. But Claus from the side with a huge Unite move. He gets 3. Alright, they're all down suddenly. They're all just gone. Claus with a huge flank. Triple KO for the Dodrio. And they're going to finish off the goal on bot path as well. 240 to 93 points now. And Talibobo, of course, in complete control again of this match right now. Claus taking the mid Ataria, level 13 already. Regis now being claimed. And yeah, I mean, I think Toon's just going to stay bot path, defending the spot goals as good as he can. There's a bit of a trap by Allegiance right here. Toonslam doesn't have Unite move up, and Lynxie's looking for it. He's trying to take down Mew. Has Unite move up, but the Unstoppable, he was not waiting long enough. Mew did have full heal. And Mew's running full heal, and he wasn't waiting long enough. So dodges away from the Unite move in the end. And they can't even take it out. Slowbro Unite's going to land. There could be a KO for the side. Oh, Claus still living as well. He just gets away. Oh, that is bad. Lynxie trying to look for a KO. But 3P already down from Allegiance. On the chase of Clefable as well. Has the X-Speed. And is going to run away. Utaro actually jack-buttoning after Clefable. Really wants this KO. But makes it out alive. That was very close. If Urshifu just waits a tiny bit longer, you could have maybe gotten Mew. But the full heal was still on. Claus now hitting level 14 already. On this Dodrio. He's just so annoying. He doesn't want to give up any sorts of last hits right here. He wants to go for everything. There we go. Goes in with the Ataria. Takes it down. And oh my god, Lynxie just gets blasted by the Icy Wind boost auto attack of Mew as well. Then keep on diving. Clefable just disappears instantly. Nisha's brutal right now. Trevenant trying to score 40 points. Gardevoir is aware of it though, is able to defend it just in time. But this Regieleki will go over to the side of the Talibobo believers. I was still waiting a bit for it. They're just kind of waiting for Rayquaza to spawn right now. Buying some more time. To make sure that actually is effective of a push. And Claus might just be able to push with this as well. Only 8 seconds left. They're trying to clear it now. Make sure you don't smack down it accidentally into the goal. And Claus is not going to pressure this. Hey dude, the bus is actually dropping super low on HP already. Claus with that agility. One more boost auto attack. He's actually going to Unite move for it as well. He takes on one where his team is fighting currently for Rayquaza. Woodhammer going to land on the Slowbro. Unite move of Utao is going to chase down the Gardevoir. Maybe Hyper Beam of Clefable landing onto Utao, doing a lot of damage, but just not enough to clear it. And the Solar Beam is going to take down Slowbro. Toonslam now looking for the next person right here. Unite move is actually might take down Toonslam, but no, it doesn't quite. Not enough damage. Mew going to Unite move now, switching back to a surf most likely. There's the boost auto attack coming through, and Glaceon takes down the Urshifu. Basso Unite looking for a KO, but gets exploded the moment it lands. Utamego now is still zoning. A huge 3-man Trevenant Unite, but no one is there with his team to follow up. So Mego just zoning right now. His team is doing Rayquaza, and the Trevenant is just zoning people 1v3. They have no chance of even taking down the Trevenant. And there's Rayquaza going over to Talibobo Believers. And they're going to take another 2-0 win in round number 3 as well.